All right, here we are. It is June 20th, 2025, 7:01 a.m. We're here with some pre-work Mario Kart. So I'm just gonna play some solo. By solo, I mean like multiplayer solo online matchmaking. Want to get better at that, but this requires putting in the hours, unfortunately. Before we do, though, before I make that jump, I am going to do probably a P-switch or two just to get warmed up. 7 o'clock in the morning, so... What up, Plop Dumps? That was easy. Okay. What up, Twitch Plop Dumps and YouTube Plop Dumps? I appreciate you going over to YouTube. I've already made $1 this week playing Mario Kart on YouTube. A whole United States dollar. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I think it might be like 48 cents. Like that. But here's the difference: is on Twitch I make $0, and so yeah, I think I'm going to start making YouTube shorts again. I just need to kind of think like, what's my angle? Because the Nintendo YouTube scene is so saturated, you know? So saturated, and so much of it feels the same that you would genuinely be remiss. Oh, I didn't make that. Whatever. Whatever. I would genuinely be remiss to notice the difference between any two creators sometimes. And that's never a good thing, right? So that's not to say you gotta be like outrageously different, but you have to be able to put together a brand that's sort of your own. And I feel like the Nintendo Alert format was pretty good. Like, I feel like it was unique enough that if you got a few of my videos, you could probably tell that it was me versus anybody else. But I'll have to really hone in what I want to do. I want to get like a few ideas written down, get the scripts written, and think if there's not an easier way to do what I was doing, because it's a lot of duplicative work, like animating Mario to kind of bounce upward, you know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, completely content to just play Mario Kart. Oh, thanks, Plop Dumps. I'll have to find some fun facts. And I think that's the move, right? It's just generating some trivia. I just don't know if that's gonna seal the deal, you know? I don't know what deal I'm sealing, but... Alright, so matchmaking, I'm at 8478. That's a little bit higher than it was when I started yesterday. Probably about 100 points higher. I'm slowly inching up to the 9,000 range. But first I gotta First, I gotta win a whole bunch of matches. Christ. That's not how you do it. Esteban, you have aired. God damn it. That was not great timing. Esteban, my mortal enemy. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, we made it. Both Esteban and I died there. Not a great first race, I'll tell you that. That was not my best offering. But I feel like I did not get ahead there. And getting the... I don't know what place I was in when I got the item box, but only getting a triple green shell in 16th place feels like the game not being particularly generous, and so who knows? Maybe we'll do a little bit better next time. We'd better, frankly. It is always funny to see the enormous drops that Mario makes. Just falls from skyscraper's height, and that's just completely fine. 8478. Okay, so I don't think I actually lost any XP there, or maybe like 3 XP. I think they're generous with the first game of the day or the first game of the session. They don't penalize you immensely for it. Terminal velocity. Wowie zowie. Fucking A. Yeah, we're not in great shape here, gang. Yo, what up? Call me Elena. Welcome in. Fuck yeah. Hey. Oh, and I missed the item box too. I'm done. I am done. Not my morning. Oh my god, another miss. That's not good. You can't get away with 2 missed item boxes. You really can't. Okay, I desperately need some. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, thank you. I occasionally have pretty good... drifting. It's just everything else. All the other mechanics in this game that I'm absolutely dog shit at. I shouldn't have used that gold shell there, or that gold shroom there, but I did, so... God damn it, man. No, I need this to be a good item. Okay, cool. Oh no, fuck me. That's bad, because that would have been a crazy time save, but... call me Lena. You can just Control-C when you say, oh no. Just add that to your repertoire. And then just be ready to paste that at any given moment in the game. That is an evergreen. That is an evergreen message. Wow, that was a good series of things to string together. Oof. Okay, that was a good... Okay, stay away from me, blue shell. There we go. Alright, that was... Fuck! That was good luck. That was good luck. That was not good luck. I gotta stop going for double shrooms when someone's or double items when someone's obviously also going for it. Okay. Okay. Dude, crazy. Crazy. Just when you think you're getting ahead. And this is a tough spot to catch up on. I guess unless you get that. That was terrible timing with the red shell. Get away from me with those fucking bananas. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh no! Oh no! Go, 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 go! Son of a bitch, dude. Oh no! Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Well, listen. We did everything we could. I feel like an ER doctor. We did everything we possibly could. But I feel like that's kind of what makes the game. And we'll have to see, because I think I was, 84 or 70. We'll see if I lost any XP for that. But I feel like the game is very good at understanding when you've been had. You know what I mean? I've never felt like unfairly penalized for stupid shit. Do I accept offers by designers? Like graphic designers? That's right, Plopdumps. We took the game to couples counseling. Well, so I'm good for right now. I appreciate it, though. 84.79, so I gained 8 XP from that last one. Yeah, I'm okay for right now, because I do it very... Like, it's a very casual thing. But, you know, if in the future I need to rebrand, I will keep you in mind. And I might, right? Because I'm doing... I'm going to start working on YouTube Shorts again, so maybe I'll need some help there. But I'm okay for the moment, though I appreciate I appreciate the outreach. So I'm kind of happy with my logo at the moment. But again, like, I think whenever we get to a point where I'm trying to sort of rebrand or just add a little extra something, I will certainly keep you apprised. Oof. That was bad. That was very bad. That was not intentional. How did that happen? Yeah, call me Lena. I mean, you're free to send whatever. I just don't at the moment I don't need any of the services. And so I appreciate that. I really do. But I at this point do not need anything. So Josh, throw the shell. Throw the shell, Josh. Thank you. I was just mostly trying to get Josh to not fucking throw it at me. Let's just, like, get it done, Josh. Oh my god, I knew that was coming. The moment I saw somebody was big and we're in the last stretch here, I was like, yep, that guy's coming right for me. And now Toadette's gonna get double block, but it didn't interfere with me, so that's okay. Come on, give me some. That was much too close for comfort, folks. We're having a lot of that much too close for comfort this morning. God damn it. Just when you get to a good place, you get hit by some bullshit. Look at this. It's just no escape. Okay. Oh. We just barely made it. Or didn't make it. That was brutal. Now we should lose XP for that. That was just a piss poor performance. That's all there is to it. You know, there are some games that you can play for 2 hours, and it feels like you haven't gotten enough of the game. I feel like this is a good game because You play it for 2 hours and you feel like you played a lot of game. So much happens in so little time that you genuinely get a lot out of pretty much every session that lasts more than 3 rounds. To the point where it's almost overwhelming to play for that long. But it's a really good before work game because you can just 84.79. Wow, so I didn't lose any XP from that one either. So it seems to know when you're getting the screws put to you, right? The game seems to understand when things are not going your way. And this is a lobby with a lot of CPU, so God willing, we should get reasonably far here. I strongly suspect this Hex Sable guy in front of me is probably pretty good. Just having the name Hex Sable, like that reads like a super gamer name. No, I want Toadette. I couldn't get it. I was out for revenge. Okay, so that was not an immensely wonderful start to the second leg, but that's okay. We are very behind. Lots of lightnings this game. Yeah, fucking boomerang! Jesus Christ, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I made it. Alright, I think we've got a big skip opportunity coming up here, provided we don't get fucking... Yeah, this one's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, well I don't need defensive items now. I need offensive items. So let's get rid of those. And let's fucking hope to god we pull something good here. Because we're getting close to the end. No, it's not going to be enough. Really need a Hail Mary item here. Did we make it? Or is it going to tell me we didn't make it? I should have used the gold shroom faster, or sooner. And no matter how often that happens, I feel like that's my main takeaway, is that I should have used it sooner. And so I need to start using it as I get it. But you always want to wait and see if there's a better spot to use it. And I feel like I'm often... It's probably a map familiarity thing. As I get better, as I play more, I'll be able to more definitively know where the good routes are. Because otherwise it doesn't make a ton of sense to hold on to it. I will say the amount of spam... Oh, wow, I actually gained like 8 XP for that round. That's funny. I feel like the amount of spam you deal with when you're Twitch streaming these days is pretty crazy. It's not like a ton, because obviously it's a very small channel, but it is disappointing when somebody's like chatting and then they reveal that their whole thing was they wanted to sell you graphics. And then when you're like, I don't need graphics, I'm okay, they just disappear. It's pretty brutal. That's why networking, I feel like, feels so insidious to me. And people are like, well, you gotta network, that's the only way. And it's like, oh, so I should just establish relationships solely out of like being transactional? That feels not right. It's like, no, the trick is, or the thing is, you're supposed to build the relate. It's like, yeah, but why would I have a relationship with the fucking recruiter at a company? You know what I mean? Like, that I don't know. Like, we're not gonna get drinks. We know how this works. It's not their first day as a recruiter. It's not my first day on Earth. You know, I know we're not gonna be like best buddies anytime soon. Right, well that's the thing, is like, there's no shortage of there's no shortage of graphic designers. That's not to say that there are some people who won't benefit from the services. There absolutely are, right? Like, it's just like there's something about the there's something about presenting as like a casual viewer and being like, woohoo, you're doing it, go team. And then being like, oh, hey, by the way, so I'm here to sell you a product. That's like a little bit, that just feels like a little bit of a bummer. But I guess it's because you also don't want to be perceived as spam, but it's like, and I know this as a guy who professionally has managed clipboarders and door knockers for a living, is you can't worry about that because, like, you are spam, right? Whether you want to believe it or not, like, you're spam. You're the pop-up ads of America, you know? You gotta just own that shit. And also understand that there is at times value to being a pop-up ad, right? If I'm somebody who needs design services and somebody comes in and says, you know, hey, I offer design services, then hey, that is in fact beneficial. That is in fact a value add. Dude, I hate this map because I don't think we're even at the first checkpoint yet. Or actually, we are. It just feels like the distance between checkpoints is so far. Frankly, this section gives me hives. It's like anything can happen. Just wide open space. You're moving slowly. Listen, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you, young man. Michelle might, though. You I'm gonna hurt, though. And I'll suffer pain for it. God damn it. Alright, I need offensive items now? Or defensive items now? I need speed? It counts. Dude, fuck you with the boomerang. I hate the boomerang, actually. I think the boomerang might be my least favorite item. My most detested fucking item. Dude, that was crazy, man. Oh, this will be good. God damn, dude. God fucking damn it. Single mushroom, we're done. Yeah. That was brutal. When you land on something good like that, when you're on a good streak, and it lands you and you immediately get fucked by the shit happening on the ground, it's pretty brutal. I am really curious what that did for my XP. Because now I've been on a few, like, single digits, but certainly lower placements. Okay, communication error has occurred. That's great. That's good. Love to see it. I've driven 5,000 kilometers total. Okay, so I did lose 46 XP for that. So I lost XP on that. That feels fair. That feels fair. Not happy about it. But I don't fundamentally disagree with it, you know? Can't keep coming in 8th place and expect to keep the rank. We got some higher ranked people in here, though. We got some 8,000. We got a 9,400. That's spooky. God damn it. The Bitty Buddies got me. Whatever. That'll give me a good opportunity here to get a nice item, I think. Oh yeah, that'll do it. But even with that skiff, you see how everybody immediately caught up? I do appreciate. I love the drafting concept. I think drafting is a lot of fun, and it adds some non-item based excitement to the game. Oh, I gotta go now. And I gotta pray that this is a good item because this is gonna be... Oh, it is a good one. Okay, that's a particularly dangerous point of the round. And so I'm really glad that I managed to make it through there. Hi, Toad. Listen, you and I, Toad, we're not too different. I'm in second place, you're in first place, I'm in first place, you're in second place. It's fine. We don't need to quarrel, Toad. We don't need to resort to violence, okay? Same goes for you, Birdo. I was just telling Toad, we don't need to draw our guns tonight. Who really wins in war, Toad? Gosh. Alright, you've made the mistake of putting me in 8th place, which means that God willing, I'll receive an excellent item that I will use to positively devastate the competition. Let's see. Let's see if that's true. That is fairly true, I would say. Damn. The lobby is not currently full. I've just been playing some solo, but let me switch out and we'll start a lobby up. It's a borderline empty lobby, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I've just been doing matchmaking, but I'll open up a lobby because I realize you're correct. The title of this stream is, in fact, Open Lobby. But let me do that right now. A third place finish I feel okay about. I still need to get my win of the day, but we've got plenty of time for that. I've raced 200 times total. That was my 200th race, folks. I should go outside sometime. Thank you, Plopdumps. Plopdumps, I also appreciate you doing double duty in YouTube chat there. And Twitch chat. Alright, let's change this out. Ignore this current room ID. New room ID is MQGN6Y. And so if you'd like to join, very welcome to. Well, if it isn't Boner Salad. The old Boner Salad. I'll give it a few minutes here. If nobody joins, then I'll go back to matchmaking. So did you get to change your username back to Boner Salad? Because I know at one point you had BOWNER Salad or something like that to like evade the content filters. Did they let you change it by adding an additional underscore? Hell yeah. That's so funny. They're like, change your username, and you're like, okay, and you just fundamentally did not change the part that they had issues with? That's very funny. I love that, though. That's powerful energy. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Twitch moderation is kind of inconsistent. Like, I mean, listen. Is it Pulitzer Prize ready, academic language? No, it's not. But is boner something that people aren't saying on Twitch? Also no, right? I think my take is if it's not censored in Twitch chat, you should probably be able to use it as a username. Just because it's like, if you can't use it as a username, what are you saying about that statement inherently? Is that it's like too controversial for Twitch. So then why can you say it in chat? And I don't actually know if you can or cannot say it, but I am suspecting you can say that in Twitch chat. And so with that in mind, it's like, just fucking let Boner Salad be Boner Salad, okay? Oh, you filed an appeal and won. You should be a lawyer. Okay, I won't try using that ramp again then. Fine. For folks who are wondering if I'm talking to myself or if you're watching a repeat VOD, you are not. Don't worry. There is just also a Twitch chat going, and so there's that for you. And yes, the individual's name who I'm talking to is in fact named Boner Salad on Twitch. So if you think, wow, that's quite the username, you're right about where I was when I first heard it. Okay, we're going to give it like one more minute, and then I'm going back to matchmaking. I opened the lobby up. Everybody's welcome to join. But nobody joins in like 1 minute, or indicates that they're going to join in like 1 minute. Say, I gotta get my Switch, it's charging, be right back, taking a pee, right? That's one thing. But I've got an hour left until I have to go to the spreadsheet lines for the day. Sorry, Yoshi. This has to happen. I love getting insanely close to the lines on the drifts. I think I want to become the best Mario Kart drifter. That's my aspiration for this life. That's my only aspiration for this life, is to become the world's best Mario Kart drifter. Alright. Hearing none, we're going back to matchmaking. I'm sorry. We gave it a minute. We gave it a few minutes. But I gotta get back into the grind, folks. I gotta get back on that MMR... Oh. Wrong setting. I gotta get back on that MMR grind. 8453. Can we reach 8500 today, or will we return to our base, sort of like baseline of 8300? 8200. I think I'm probably a mid to low 8s player. That feels correct, you know? I don't think I'm anything special. I think I'm lucky. You ever think about how he's named Shy Guy because he wears a mask? Womp, 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 womp. I love the noises the characters make. Gosh, this is intense. This is like Ford v Ferrari here. Oh no. Missing an item there was not good news. Gosh, karma gets you. Karma really gets you in this game. You play a little aggressive, and everything falls apart. I wonder if there's a karma stat, you know what I mean? Fuck, I'm done, dude. I'm done. Wow. Oh, no. That was brutal. If I hadn't gotten run over by that Rosalina, I would have made it. That's my day so far today, guys. I'm just getting run over by Rosalinas. And I don't know. I mean, call me crazy. I don't think that was necessarily a skill problem there, but maybe it was. Maybe I need to be more aggressive in getting out of the way of the big guys. I try, but it's always the question of how much do you put into veering off like the ideal path versus staying on it. But I guess in that particular scenario, I probably should have been more aggressive in doing it just because it was so close to the checkpoint. $84.54. Does that mean we gained 3 experience from the last one? I'm struggling to remember where exactly we were at, but I think we gained 3 experience from that last outing, which suggests to me that the game was like, hey, sorry about that. Also, where's X when you need him? We got Blue Spiny. This is his shit. This is his favorite map. Alright, next item box is gonna be sort of critical here, so I can't fuck this up. Come on. Bullet bill. It might not be, it's probably not gonna be enough here. No. Maybe it will be. Alright, it was just enough to get me over the edge. I'm growing concerned, though, with the number of times I sort of need the game to get me just over the edge, you know? I want to be a self-sufficient young man. I don't want to need the game's help. God damn it, Keith. Keith was out for blood. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do when Keith's out for blood. Alright, see ya, Plop Dumps. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm done. Cooked. I'm just these last second beatings I'm taking here. Yo, BBL. Yo, what? BBL has taken on a new context in 2025. It is no more to be back later. All right, keeping my fingers crossed that this next match coming up here, we're going to get the RNG on our side. Because to this point, it has been distinctly not on our side. 84-54. Yeah, so we're not really losing any rank. Like, I think we're pretty stagnant at 8,400 at the moment. Like, that's where we currently sit. Awaiting the breakthrough. Breakthrough in my thinking that gets us a little bit higher. But right now, 84-54 feels spot on where we're performing. We're gaining a little, we're losing a little, we're not losing any. Because I think Mario Kart knows our spirit, you know? Some games purport to know your skill. I think Mario Kart knows your soul, you know? And that's always brutal too. When you get the when you get blue shelled or red shelled and your cart just fully goes ass over tea kettle. There's just not truly a lot that you can do there, because you just kind of have to wait for Mario to get up. Sometimes he's a little sleepy. Okay. I'm not killing it here. Bowser, stay the fuck away from me. Oh no. That's devastating. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That was an unforced error. If I lose, it'll be because of that. Or that. Oh my gosh, we barely made it there. The stored momentum from that fucking gold shroom got us across. It's always just right there. It's always right at that final stretch. What I'll say is it seems like it's almost beneficial to... It's almost beneficial to go into the final stretch in like 4th through 8th place. because the game sort of, whether it wants to or not, rewards this sort of rubber banding thing. Though I'd read that it gives you less XP to rubber band. And so we'll see. But I mean, that was an 8th place finish, but that was an 8th place finish that felt like a 4th place finish. 84.55. So again, we haven't moved. You know, I think as long as you're showing some degree of skill, staying around 8th place at this rank, you're probably hanging in there. Now, if he had waited another second, he could have knocked out so many people. You want to... I mean, you don't necessarily want to, right? I don't know if it's like a strategy you must employ. But I feel like I would prefer... Fuck me. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Like, if you use power-ups when people are flying... The damage it does is so much better because it's the falling animation and waiting for Lakitu to reset them is, I just feel like, incredibly OP. God damn it. Whatever. 10th place, fine. Alright, so that's 2 lightning this game. I think a 2 lightning game feels like a lot of lightning. Based on my 200 races so far. Fuck! Really could have used an item there, but that's okay. We're still a ways from the checkpoint. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's incredibly annoying. That's deeply, soul-wrenchingly annoying. The random boomerang. Oh, that sucks. 3 red shrooms there is not the move. Oh no. Failed drift. That's gonna cost me. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all falling apart. This has not been a good morning. Could be. Alright, yeah, let's deploy this bad boy before it's too late. Oh! Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Being in bullet bill mode when... What up, Staunton? Dude, I miss you, buddy. I hope everything's good. Being in bullet bill mode when somebody has lightning is... I would imagine... When they talk about like that spike of dopamine you get before you die, I would imagine that's pretty close. That big DMT rush that they talk about in all the Joe Rogan type podcasts. Oh no. I didn't have enough oomph to get through the fence. Dude, that's fucked up. Okay, hopefully I get a good item here. I did not. Oh, yes I did. Good, because I deserved that. I deserved to be made whole, because that was some proper Mickey Mouse bullshit. Oh, been looking for a Switch 2 bundle. Yeah, it's crazy. It feels like the restocks have completely run dry on the Switch 2. No, I didn't make it. 5th place. Not quite where we need to be. All right. Time's 8:33. Yeah, 2 hours of this game feels like a million years of this game, in a good way. It feels like you get a lot of value for your time. Also, this is almost certainly too much information. But the what's it called? The burn that I got the other day is starting to blister. It is fucking gross. Okay. Wow, I gained 1 experience point from that last round. I appreciate you, Nintendo. Yeah, it's kind of gross, and it's not painful or anything. It's just like it was a big splash of oil, and so there's like a wide area of effect on my arm. And I'm not really pleased about it. I hope it doesn't scar. That's my big thing, because it looks gross. Okay, so that's not the ideal way to get shot out of this cannon. You don't prefer it. You'll all pay. I hope you know this. That you're all about to pay for what you've done to me. Oh no, dude. Fucked. Okay, maybe I'll get a better item here then. That was unreal. Come on, bullet bill. No. Alright, well, I gotta catch up now. I can't really wait. And look how little that helped, too. Gosh. See, there's a lot of that in this stretch. This is a pretty brutal stretch if only for that reason. But the good news is if you get good items, you can make up a lot of ground in this kind of stretch that's coming up here. So now I've got these items, and I'm going to try to hang on to them until we get in the air. Because if I can do that, not good. But I have to stay somewhat competitive in the meantime, and right now being 15th place is not really bad. Okay, you know what? Fine. There we go. Oh, dude, I accidentally fucking drifted the wrong direction. This is gonna be... I'm gonna need some good items to come back here. And I got them. But that's not gonna be enough, I don't think. I should have held... I was misremembering my locations, but earlier I should have held the... should have held the green... or the gold shroom for that specific turn. Now I just gotta hope that there's... Oh, I didn't get an item. I'm done. That's it. That's the run. That's it. Yeah. Brutal. Because it's that point right before this checkpoint where you fly across that sort of open Moo Moo Meadows field. If you have a gold shroom, you just boost right past that, and you still have that like twisty-turny area to navigate, but you pick up a lot of time if you do that. And so I just have to remember the order of operations there, because there's the one before Mario Circuit that's like a on the ground sort of partially Moo Moo Meadows vibe. And then there's that one, which is the full-on over the farmland. And so when I get that one, I just have to remember that those are sort of the checkpoints. And it's almost worth it to be in... It's almost worth it to be in, like, 8th place as you round that corner, if only for that super OP skip. $84.56. I think I got another point. Or no, I didn't lose any points from that. So that feels positive. I have no idea why the draft bonus didn't kick in there. I was right behind Bowser. Wow, single mushroom. What a fucking dog shit. What a dog shit item. What the fuck? No reason I should be fucking 20th place at any point in this game. Crazy. I simply have to do better. Son of a bitch, dude. Just no need. Staunton, people are indeed out here trifling. You raise a great point. You raise a great point, young man. Oh no. Please be a good item. Please be a good 10th place. Fuck. I can't count how many times I've been lightninged while I'm golden shelling today. Like, it's been high. It's been a high number of times. I think at least 3 or 4 times today. Done. Oh, dude. Terrible morning. I would simply not get electrocuted. Yeah, Beast Zero, that's a great point. I too would simply try not to get electrocuted. I'm having a bad go of it this morning. Like, that gold shroom play there was real sloppy. And I've got no one to blame but myself, to be clear. But I'm gonna bitch and moan. Yeah, what happened to good cardsmanship these days? Done. That's a great question. Also, a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube and you're like, who the fuck is he talking to? I'm talking to Twitch chat. We've got Twitch and YouTube going. So if you're not following on Twitch, follow on Twitch. If you're not following on YouTube, or subscribed on YouTube, rather, subscribe on YouTube. Usually just the same thing, but YouTube pays me a little bit more in that they pay me anything at all, so... That's positive. Staunton, there is a lack of good cartsmanship these days, especially from myself. Dude, if there were like in-game voice chat for Mario Kart, like proximity chat like that, Nintendo would be arrested for war crimes. The whole company. They'd lead them out in handcuffs like it's a FBI raid. I would have it muted for sure. Like I'm at the place where I'm muting voice chat for 8457. I picked up 2 points from that last game. This is how I get to 10,000. This is the grind to 10,000 doesn't look like a win every time. It looks like getting fucked at the last minute and the game giving you 1 or 2 pity points every round. Oh no, it would definitely be more toxic than Call of Duty, because here's the thing, is I play this game and the loathing I feel for these people is unlike anything you can imagine. Like, I truly see, like, when I see a whole gaggle of guys kind of like pulling up and like overtaking me, I'm like, these fucking people, these are not good people. Especially when they like go out of their way to hurt me. Now, I go out of my way to hurt other people. When I have like a star or a mushroom, my thought is, well, gotta look out for myself, right? But when they do that to me, oh my god. You would think that they were on To Catch a Predator, frankly. Like, that's the level of disgust I have for them. Hello, Fernantos. Don't worry, I'm not here to overtake you. That was unintentional, but I'm not going to miss the opportunity to do so. Yeah, dude. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, who the fuck do you think you are to throw shit at me? To throw a boomerang at me? What the fuck do you think this is? What kind of Mickey Mouse bullshit do you think this is, that you can just get away with doing that? That's right, Heavy is the head who wears the crown, dude. They're always coming for you. I think the blue shell, frankly, is a great metaphor for success. You know what I mean? Like, it teaches a lot of lessons that I think children should take to heart, right? Which is that sometimes when you're doing really well, people gun for you just because you're doing really well, right? Because they feel like the only way for them to get ahead is to tear you down. And it's not about you, right? It's just about your position relative to them. And I think if more people understood that, you know, we could find common ground in a lot of ways. Is that profound? You tell me. Tell me, gang. Fernantos, after all we've been through. After all we've been through! better be a good item. It is a very acceptable item. Oh, no. Oh, no. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. All right, we've got one more. We've got one more left, and then we got to take a break for a few hours so I can work. Got to take a break. I got to go to work. Game 1, 2, 3. What's going on, buddy? Listen, this is my last one, but I'll be on again later tonight. Maybe this afternoon. Just sort of depends on what the flow of work is like today, but probably later tonight at the normal time. But I'm getting wrecked in public matchmaking today, game 1, 2, 3. For having the most mid-morning of gameplay you could possibly imagine. $84.57. We picked up another point. Whatever we're doing, the game likes at least 1 point worth. We are the definition of treading water right now. Come on, give me lightning. I see it in there. Golly, that was not helpful. Personally, I'm doing good. In the game, deeply unwell. In the game, I may be about to fumble the 20th place checkpoint. Dude, it's over, man. It's so over for me today. That's crazy. Yeah, I should lose XP for that. I should lose like 100 XP for that. I should be 83, should be like 83.68. And we'll see if that's what the game puts me at, but a devastating morning as far as Mario Kart performance goes. All right, let's see. Let's see how badly that hurt me, but I don't think it necessarily did. Yeah, I will say life is pretty similar to Mario Kart. Wow, 83.26. So that was a big punishment then, because I said 83.68. So that took us down over 100 points, which I think is very fair. Very fair to not make the 20-person checkpoint is bad. So back down to the 83s. Not the best way to start the morning, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. But with that said, that is our Mario Karting for the morning. I will probably be back later tonight, 7 o'clock Pacific time, for our regularly scheduled Mario Karting. And yeah, I'd love to see you around. Game 1, 2, 3, if you'll be playing later, you're obviously welcome to join. Staunton, if you happen to secure a Switch 2 pre-order, or Switch 2 order rather, between now and then, you're always welcome to join. And anybody else, come back at 7 and join the game. Anyway, that's all for now, but we will talk to you later.